What's up, everybody? It's your girl Briana B, and right now you're tuned in to Gold Digger Show. Gold Digger Show is a show that caters and highlights individuals successfully chasing their dream. And I am really excited to show tonight's feature because he's not only like the definition of a gold digger, but he just started out. It's not how you start, it's about how you finish. So it's a pleasure to have him right here on the Big Mouf Media platform. How you doing?
I'm doing good. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Drizzle Gwalla.
Drizzle Gwalla. Make sure you say the Gwalla. Tell the people who you are, what you do.
I'm an artist, I'm a rapper. I'm from Hickory, North Carolina. My real name Marlon, but a lot of people know me as Dre. You know, people also know me as King. That's my nickname back home from Hickory, but I got the Drizzle Gwalla, you know, moving up here and going on through college and stuff like that. So that's a little bit about me and what I do right now. I'm really just focused on music. I'm about to move to the DC area also. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it rocking though. I'm going to take the Gwalla stuff up there.
Okay.
Drizzle.
Alright, well, actually that's pretty dope that we got you here in North Carolina, because usually when people move to a different city, they take off.
Yeah.
So that's good that we already gonna have that exclusive here on the Big Mouf Media platform. So let's talk about deeper into who you are and your music and your name. How did your name come about?
So, you know, I got my name. Like I said, I moved up here in like 9th grade. You know, I went to Hickory, not Hickory High, I went to this school named Panther Creek in Cary and Mooresville, like right up there on the cusp, though, right there on 55 and Durn. I just started going by Dre. Then I met this dude in college named Twine. He got a little brother named Trey. He used to call Trey Drizzle, so he was like, you know, I look at you like my little brother Dre, so I'm gonna call you Drizzle. So that's how I got the Drizzle part. Then I just been, you know, Gwalla like money, so I'm about that bread. I'm gonna go get that Gwalla. That's what I do.
Bada boom, bada bang. Yeah. About that bread. That's what's up. Okay, so you haven't been doing music that long.
Nah, I ain't been doing music that long. Like, I always like music and stuff. You know, I've been messing around with it, like just playing with it. But I ain't never really write it down, take it serious. Like, well, all right, I'm gonna write me some songs. I'm gonna drop a tape, this and that. So I met this dude named Bubba. Like I said, you know, Bubba, he was rapping earlier and whatnot before me. I met him at work. He was rapping. I really like his music. So he was, he heard one of my songs. He was like, you can rap. So I got in the booth and I started doing my thing too. And ever since then, I dropped my tape. Last year it was hosted by DJ Top Hat. November 7th. He counted me out on Spin Real. Like, this shit was hard. So, yeah.
You just been grinding ever since.
Yep, I just been grinding. Off that tape, I was pushing this song called Russell Chamberlain and this song called Raps. But,
okay. And that was on the Russell Chamberlain was actually on the radio for a minute.
Yeah, it was on the radio for a minute. Yep, shout out to Double J, DJ Double J. Yep.
Okay. That's what's up. So you working? You gold digger?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, I really want your fans to know who you are, because you're going to grow fans. It's important to know kind of where you started to where you are. Being in North Carolina, Hickory specifically, when I think of that, I just think of like the country. Is it like that? Is there any type of culture related to music in that area?
Yeah,
you got to go out to the major cities.
It's a lot of culture back home, but I ain't gonna say it's a lot of culture. Like, it's a small town, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a real small place, so like, you got your black people and you got your black people with, and you know everything else is like, it's kind of gentrified.
Right.
You say that. So, but like, there's people at home that do music. You know, we got shout out to when I first started hearing music, people rapping. There was my cousin named Red. He used to go by Dirty Red, and he was messing with these people back home called Beat House. You know, they go by BHENT, Beat House Entertainment. So shout out to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of people at home that do music, just trying to get on. Shit. For real, my cousin, his name's Spoon, YFN Spoon, he got a song with Lil Rich Follow One. Yeah, so they out there working too.
Okay. Being that you're so new in the industry, what do you think you're gonna bring new, or what do you think your niche is?
You know, just me, like, me in general, my sauce, my style, what I rap about, like, how I do it. I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be doing too much front, and I don't do none of that cap and stuff. Like, I try to keep it 100 all the way.
No cap 2018.
Yeah, like, nah, for real, like, nah, keep it 100, like, just tell the truth.
Okay.
So, when I write, when I sit down and I got them curate my music, like, I don't really think about real shit. Like, I don't just be sitting there writing stuff that I ain't did.
Right.
So that's what I bring. That's one thing I bring to the game. My energy. That's one thing I bring to the game. Just I know how to network, and I'm book smart and I'm street smart. Like, I know both sides. So, like.
Right. You went to college in North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
What you major in?
Human development, family studies. That's a Bachelor's of Science.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in your field right now?
Nah, I was selling computers at Lenovo. That's what I was doing for a little bit, but I ain't working right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, focus on the grind.
Yep.
Don't let up ever.
Well, I'm working, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't working, like, I ain't doing corporate stuff, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my music and shit like that, so I'm always working.
All right, so you're about to move to DC.
Yeah.
You're gonna be, of course, taking your music with you, doing your music. Do you think, because I lived in Virginia for about 2 years, and I went to DC every day for work, and it's like a city in a city, or a district in a near a city or state. So thinking of their culture and thinking of North Carolina music, do you think you're gonna transition into a new artist, or do you think you're gonna stay, you know?
Nah, like, hold on.
Quench your thirst, son. Quench your
Nah, so I ain't gonna transition into like no new artist. I feel like every artist, you know, when they sit in there and they writing their music, they grow, and you know what I'm saying, generally. So like, they first song from their 10th song is gonna be totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like within the damn lyrics and the damn how they came on the song and everything. Like they like. It's just gonna be different, but I ain't gonna adapt to their culture and what they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still be Drizzle. I'm gonna still do me. Like I ain't gonna switch it up. I gotta stay true to myself. So
absolutely, all the time.
My lyrics, like they might grow, like they might change. Like I might be rapping about some turned up shit 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? I might be rapping about some real life shit the next minute, like really sitting there telling you a story and shit. So as far as that might change, like from the content of the songs, but just like me in general changing, like I'm writing down regular shit today and I got on some crazy ass shit tomorrow. Nah.
Okay.
Not like that.
Top 3 artists that you think kind of fits your sound or your genre of music.
I don't really know like who I sound like. I can tell you like who I like listening to.
Okay, tell me who you bumping.
Alright, so top 3 artists, like right now I like listening to Kevin Gates, Lil Baby, and then I really fuck with Thug too. Okay. But I don't know who I sound like. Somebody gonna say like, oh, you sound like Skipper Flipper. I sound like Skipper Flipper. You know what I'm saying? I sound like Skipper. But I don't judge nobody for what they, you know what I'm saying, what they say, like that's their opinion, that's their perspective. But I don't know who I sound like right now. I just know I sound like me.
Yeah.
Like, probably still trying to figure it out.
Yes, you are pretty fresh and new.
Yeah.
Now, being so fresh and new, you know, and it's unfortunate, I'm just gonna say it, sometimes promoters or DJs or whomever, people in the industry, they take advantage of you. Do you think that being that you're so fresh and you're so new that you'll have those issues, and if you do, what avenue will you go down? Are you gonna go down the street way, or are you gonna go down the, now I know what type of business you do, so I'm gonna leave you alone?
True. Like, alright, so I done been put in a predicament before, you know, Drizzle, he don't do too much name dropping and shit. Like, I keep it goddamn hot, you know what I'm saying? If I see you, we do it like
we like the exclusives though.
It ain't going down, you know what I'm saying? Put you dirty, air you out like that on over TV and shit, but now, like, so I had an experience one time, you know, like my first show and shit, dude was up here, he was doing tour or whatever, he brought a whole bunch of artists that he was promoting on his campaign.
Was it big name artists or was it like just...
I mean, it's people in North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say like big name. Yeah, like, it just depends on what you call a big name, I guess. But anyway, he brought his tour, his campaign through, all of them performed on stage. I was like supposed to to go, but I ended up going like real last, and then it was my turn to go. Nigga didn't even have my damn music on the computer and shit to play my shit. So I was like, nah, let me get that bread back. But like, I be on some chill shit for real. Like, you ain't gonna really like get over on me, like, but I ain't gonna really like just fuck you up unless I got to. Like, I be having people with, I had my pops with me that night, and that nigga like he don't care. Like, that nigga don't care. So, but that was some other shit. So.
Okay. Well, now you know. Yeah. Now you can stay clear from those types of things. But yeah, with the music industry, it is kind of hard. It's like, you know, if it's not who you know, you might get fucked up, and even if you know him, you still might get fucked up. So it just depends. What's coming next for you? Cause you just dropped some music with Top Hat. He hosted your mixtape. Yeah. So what's next for you?
Shit. Right now I'm working on videos. I'm supposed to be performing this Saturday at the NC Hip Hop Festival.
Yeah, the summer festival.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be performing there, doing 2 shows off. Doing 2 songs off my song called, not my song, my mixtape, Counting Me Out. On Spin Real. But next, I'm probably about to drop a tape. Like, I got 10 songs I done cooked up, you know, recorded or whatever, wrote down, went in there, slapped them out. But I ain't dropped them yet. I'm working on getting the cover art for a single right now.
Mel Major.
Yeah. Oh, you worried?
Oh yeah.
plug them in.
Certified 2 times.
I'm gonna have to follow you after the show and shit.
Absolutely. But yeah, so do you think it's more important, being that you're a new artist, to drop videos more, or to give people a visual, or do you think music is where it needs to be right now?
I mean, you know, like, really, you gotta do what you want to do, like, because there ain't even no guarantee you gonna get owned in the music game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just that, first and foremost. So, whatever you feel is best, like, you gotta have a plan a little bit, but, and you can take advice from different people, but don't let too many people, like I said, come in there and mess up your recipe. Like, whatever recipe you got cooked up, that's your recipe. If you think it's gonna work, then do what you need to do. Like, I think though, like, as far as getting back to the question, I feel like, you know, visuals is where it's at, but before you get started, like, even with myself, like, I messed up because I wrote 10 songs, then I fucking dropped a mixtape.
You can do that.
10 songs, now I'm dropping another mixtape. Yeah. I feel like you need to build your library up, you know what I'm saying, your portfolio up. Goddamn, write a bunch of songs, then goddamn drop tapes. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can space it out however you want. You got 100 songs built up, and you feel like they all bangers, and goddamn, you can drop 10 mixtapes, put them all on Spinrilla and all other sources, you know, Apple Music and shit like that, and you can space them 10 songs out on them 100 songs out on 10 different mixtapes, and you know, you can still be writing music and shit, dropping more shit. So that's really how I think you should go about it now. But visuals is where it's at, because people want to see what you're doing too. But they want to hear what you're talking about as well. But if you capping in your visuals, then when they can see you, they gonna try you. Yeah. Like, so I watch what you projecting in your visuals for real. Okay. So the songs that you have out right now, what songs do you have visuals for? Right now I got songs for, I got visual for raps. That's a feature. That was fire too. Preach. That's a feature of my boy Lito Luciano. Mike Gavin, he on the damn 4-wheel and shit. Q the director, he shot the video. Shout out to Q. I got a song out for Greenbacks. That's off Counted Me Out too. That's featuring my boy Big Bubs. My nigga from Hickory, North Carolina. He go by Nick Creative Carter. That's his little handle or whatever. He be shooting a lot of videos in NC. He be messing around with that camera and shit. He's supposed to shoot something coming up for me real soon, actually. Okay. Yeah, but that's what I got visuals for right now. Raps and greenbacks. Okay. And I'm working on something right now called Waves, a visual for that. Okay. Yeah. You get a call right now from an artist saying that they want a feature from you. What artist would you want it to be? Shit, I'm probably I fuck with Thug, so I'm gonna do something with Thug. Real. What about another artist? You do fuck with Thug. That's the second time you done mentioned him. I fuck with Thug. What about another artist? Like somebody local or something like that? Nah, you anybody. You can be a singer. Shit. Underground artist, mainstream artist. I'll probably do something like Big Crit. Big Crit go hard. Okay. A lot of people sleep on Big Crit. Yeah. Like, yeah, I do something with Big Crit. If he hit me up right now, like, yo, Drizzle, I heard some of your shit. Like, let's do something. Let's get in the booth. Yeah. Like, all right, nigga, I'm on the way. Like, okay, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. You gonna get there. Yeah. Exactly. What's your most memorable studio session thus far since you've been making music? Shit. So like, it was like, all right, so I had dropped my mixtape or whatever, and then I went to the studio again. I went in there with like 5-6 songs, and I had got like 2 out. Like, I was like, man, when I was first recording my first mixtape, I was going in there doing like 2 songs at a time. I was like, I'm in here wasting money and shit. Like, coming here and doing 2 songs at a time, like, that shit worked. So my second time was my most memorable and favorite because I went in there, I had like 5-6 songs, and I just got in the booth. He was in the control room and I was in there recording, and like I was just laying shit down from the booth or whatever. And, like, I was telling him right there, like, all right, stop right there, stop the track, run that back. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that again. Like, he was handling shit for one room, I was in there recording and I was just crunching shit out. Can you record yourself? I've been messing around with myself a little bit. Not like that though. I've been messing. I've been on the MacBook and shit, messing with GarageBand a little bit, trying to record some of my new shit. So I got the hang of it, but like I ain't no damn engineer, I ain't gonna say all of that. Yeah. But if need be, you can do this and then go in the booth and record, lay it down, come back and master the track. Okay. Yep. Cool. Well, what do you think it's gonna take to get you to the industry, if that's where you want to be? And it's a 2-part question. And
And then what do you think defines your success? Because a lot of people think success is just making it, but success can be like making $100,000.
Yeah.
You know? So what do you think your success in this music industry?
All right, so I might have to get that second part here pretty soon. I might have to ask you that again. I'll be forgetting shit. But anyway, so the first part of the question, to get me to the industry, you know, like, just me, like, what I do, you know, I feel like you gotta, whatever you do, though, you gotta make the right moves. Like, if you know you was fucking with somebody, and that shit didn't go out how it was supposed to be, like, it was unorganized, like, the time slots weren't even right, and they didn't even have a lineup, that's not gonna get you to the industry, my nigga. You don't need to be doing that silly shit. Like, make another move, bro. Try another, you know what I'm saying, another way, like, something that's like you gonna at least be pleased about it at the end of the day. Like sometimes even you gotta pay to play, you know what I'm saying? So if you gotta drop the bread a little bit to do something, drop the bread. Don't just think like, oh y'all niggas ain't on, why I gotta pay y'all. Like everybody trying to get on, you know what I'm saying?
Network.
Exactly. So that's one thing I feel that's gonna get you to the industry. Like you said, actually right now, just networking, working with the right people. That's really like that's one thing I'm good at. Like that's my niche. Like shit, I can network. I ain't scared to talk to nobody. Like I'm on child, so.
You had to. You just talking to yourself and talking to other people. So yeah, that's what's up.
Goddamn. So I go talk to people, like make my moves and shit. And then as far as shit.
Defining your success.
Yeah, defining your success. So like, I mean that's really, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I could die today. I got a mixtape. I can say I rap. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody tell me I didn't rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's like it's really how big, how far you want to go. You know what I'm saying? I say defining my success would be like. Shit, just keep doing it for real till I got them feel like stopping. You know, if I get on, I get on. If not, cool, but Drizzle gonna get on. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really worried about that part, but it's just like in general, success is, you know what I'm saying, what you think it is. Like, so
Facts.
It ain't really what nobody else tell you. So I feel like shit. I dropped a mixtape. That was the first successful step to goddamn doing anything. I wasn't just talking about it, you know what I'm saying? I really did it.
Took action.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't just be saying like you gonna do something. Like, shit, I'm gonna write a book. Might go by, I ain't even got the title down yet. You can't be like that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put action behind your words. So success, that's what I define. Just doing what you say you're gonna do.
Okay.
Something gonna pop.
Have you built your team yet?
I mean, I kind of got a team, but like indie, like I really do a lot of shit independent. Like my niggas be like, you know what I'm saying? I got niggas that they support me and junk like that, but I ain't got like no certified team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I got like, I ain't gonna like cap, like I don't got motherfuckers that's like really supporting Drizzle and standing behind me. Like I got people that like, oh, this shit hard, bro. I'm gonna retweet it, I'm gonna share it for you. But I ain't got nobody like, all right, I'm gonna run your Instagram page, shit, I'm gonna do your artwork, like, you know what I'm saying? So I really be doing like this independent shit for real. Okay. Just finding it on my own. Like niggas be like, how you find out about that? I just be like, shit, I found out about it. For real, I can't, like, I really looked for it.
Yeah. Well, before we get out of here, I definitely want you, the whole purpose of the show is to inspire other people to go after their dream. So tell us something that you may challenge yourself to do every day that you can challenge our gold diggers to do.
Shit, like, I just challenge myself to, you know, like, think positive and shit. And I try to challenge myself to, like, work out every day, too. Like, except for on the weekend.
You in the gym?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't fuck around on the weekend. You know, I be chilling. I like to have fun. Turn up. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Like, turn up, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy life every day. Like, even if you have one thing that piss you off throughout that day, like, don't let that whole little thing that piss you off just have your whole day fucked up. Like, and still enjoy life, because life's too goddamn short.
Fact.
Like, people be getting goddamn murdered, so,
Fact.
Yeah, just enjoy life. That's what I goddamn tell people to do every day. Be healthy, goddamn get your H2O in, and work on your goal every day. Like, if you got a dream, and you feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's what you do, but you also gotta go to work 8 to 5. Like, don't just go to work and come home and not do shit, because you ain't working.
Drop them gold nuggets.
So yeah, work on your goals.
Okay, before we get out of here, thank you for them gold digging nuggets for sure, because that's something I do and live by every single day. So before we get out, go ahead and drop that single that we're going to be supporting and looking out for.
Alright, be looking out for that GVO, you know what I'm saying? That stands for Good Vibes Only. That's coming up. I got a mixtape coming out. I ain't really thought about what I'm going to call it yet. The single going to be called GVO, and it's Good Vibes Only. I already got the artwork done. So be looking out for that. I'm gonna promo it, let y'all know when I'm gonna drop it. I just don't got a certified date on paper yet, so bear with the kid. Drizzle.
Before that was actually pretty fire. Now I hate that I gotta interrupt you for you to let everybody know exactly all the social media platforms they can find you on, so they can keep up with that.
Yeah. That's that human money machine. That's that Gwalla.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all can follow me. I got them Drizzle_Gwalla. There's Drizzle like, oh, it's drizzling outside, and then Gwalla like, oh, that nigga got some money in his pocket. He got some Gwalla.
That might have to be a tagline.
So Drizzle_Gwalla, Snapchat, goddamn Instagram, Twitter. That's really it. I don't be on all of them shits, mainly Instagram. I don't even be fucking with the socials like that too much. But yeah, that's where y'all can find me at. Thank you, Big Mouf. Shout out to Big Mouf Media. Shout out to First Lady.
Yeah, Briana B.
That's Mel Major right there in the corner, right? Shout out to that nigga, folk with Mel Major on the artwork. Shout out to my man in the back on the camera. Can't think of Cuzzo's name right now, but we're gonna get it right. But yeah.
Everybody in the room is working. Until we meet again, thank you so much, Drizzle, for coming out. Oh my God, I had so much fun.
Already.
Until next time, guys, always stay gold digging, stay one day closer to your dreams, and stay blessed. This your girl, Briana B. I'm out.
Yes, sir.